Hi, I'm Dave Russell, this is Rocky. We're going to continue on the theme of how does my horse ride from the ground. So part of it was to get your horse forward, and we learned that if you take your horse up a gait, say a canter, that always improves the one under it, say the trot. So if you want to improve the walk, improve the trot. If you want to improve the trot, go to the canter. If you want to improve the canter, you guessed it, gallop him, or at least get a forward canter, and you'll improve it. The next thing I need to know is, can my horse bend? Does my horse bend? Initially they need to be able to bend for balance. Balance also gives them a relaxation and rhythm. You can see from the last video, when this horse wasn't, he just stepped towards me with his shoulder just a sec. When my horse wasn't balanced and he was running, he wasn't bent, he was straight. So when he was straight, he's running away now. When he was straight, he could lean harder on his shoulder and run away. We need the bend for balance to get the hind leg underneath further to take the weight off the front end. Look like a kangaroo then, sorry. But that's kind of how I want my horse to learn. And they learn from this standing still position. I'll just reposition myself here so you can see. So I need to be able to, now he's running away from him because I touched him on the shoulder. So I need to be able to pick him up off his front end. That's plenty for him. This horse is leaving a lot. Good. Can I come down and he offers a bend? Okay, good enough. I don't need to overflex him, but we'll call that a neck flex. That's definitely a neck flex. That's not a full body flex. So what I've been doing lately is I've been riding it for my leg. So I'm going to touch where my leg would go here, ask him to step into the flex there, and that would be the start of his bend. I also do the same thing when I do a hind quarter yield. So the hind quarter yield, I can check to see how well he's getting off my leg individually, left and right. So when I put two legs on, how well does he go forward? So I can check all that from the ground. So this is what I do. Start with a hair pressure. Nothing happened. Skin pressure. Nothing happened. He's thinking about it though. Muscle pressure. There. Now he's moving his feet. Now he's moving his feet. Okay, now, if I wanted more impulsion, I want to add just a little bit. Does he come with me, or does he lean back on my hand? The answer is he leans back on my hand. Now he's a little softer. So how do I do that? I go from hair, skin, muscle, then a little bump, if I have to. And then I go back to hair pressure again. That's pretty light. Then I take it off, take my leg off for the stop, and then leave him alone. So I get the start from hair pressure, skin, muscle, bump if I have to. Same thing when I ride. I also need to, if I want to improve my horse's stride or put some more energy into the stride, I'll ask for a little bit more. They'll probably lean back against my hand. Then I'll have to go hair, skin, muscle, bump until they get a longer stride. Then I go back to hair pressure. Then we go together. Just like everything else we do, we have to build the phases until they're free their feet and they get light, and then they come with you. And when I say they come with you, they match your steps, they follow you, they are light. The same thing when you ride, when they actually go forward off your leg and they can go soft into the contact. You don't have to do all this stuff here. They will just follow your bend here. They will follow your bend here. They will go shoulders in because your shoulders went in. They will go quarters in because your quarters went in. You don't even have to overthink it at that point. If they're forward, from the back legs, over the back, through the bridle, through the reins, into your hands and your seat in particular, everything becomes light. So we can see it from here. I better do the other side just quickly. So get a flex, a neck flex, followed by a full body flex off my hand. Good. Into a hind quarter yield. So I'll start with hair pressure. He went off hair pressure, that was good. Now if I add pressure, is he going to put some more energy into it, or is he going to lean against me? He's leaning against me a little bit. Hair, skin, muscle, bone. Bone, Then I can go back to hand pressure. He's super light. I take my hand off for the stop and I leave him alone. So I always stop when he gets to his light stage. So am I improving this horse and his impulsion off my leg by doing a hind quarter yield? You bet I am. But he's also telling me how he rides. Is he a little bit, he'll get off a soft leg and go his pace. As soon as I want a little bit more, he's gonna kind of go, it's not available. So we have to talk to him about that until it is available, then I back it off. And then I can get that same energy with a light touch of my calf muscle, not my spurs. I'm okay with spurs, but I use them for a different reason. That'll be another video. I just want to use my calf muscle on my horse. There's some other things like leg position has to be in line to squeeze the back of the toothpaste, your toothpaste from the back forward. You don't want to squeeze from the front of the toothpaste. It's got to be from the back and squeeze it forward. I need that with my horse too, so that's applicable as well. But just for the exercise, it's calf muscle, getting off a light touch. There's other things involved like my body for sure, but for the sake of how does my horse ride from the ground into the saddle, this will give you a bit of an idea. Okay, thanks guys.